Starting with our top story right now, terrifying moments for a flight full of people landing in Charlotte, and it was caught on camera.
Well, it was very surreal, so it didn't set in like, oh, this could be bad.
Like fuel started spilling out, and then smoke came in the plane.
And now an investigation is underway after that Delta flight from Atlanta landed this morning at Charlotte Douglas Airport without its front nose gear.
We were just circling, so we didn't know why we were just circling the airport.
More than 100 passengers were on board this Boeing 717 aircraft. Footage from the scene showing wheels on the ground under the wings, but the nose of the aircraft on the runway.
We realized the whole front tire didn't even come out, and so it was a metal on runway contact.
Tonight, passengers credit the flight attendants and the pilot for the safe emergency landing, and it did allow everyone to make it off the aircraft alive.
It's so amazing how he landed the plane. Yeah. I've been on planes that have not had a smooth landing with wheels. Yeah. So the pilots were absolutely amazing.
I think we can all understand that. That's how we start this evening at 6. Thanks for being here with us. I'm Colin Mayfield.
And I'm Vanessa Rufus. You know, we don't hear often about these emergency landings. We really wanted to look into the data and see how often incidents like this occur at Charlotte Douglas International.
That's right. WCNC Charlotte's Megan Bragg joining us live in the studio to verify that information tonight for us. Megan, how often do these things go wrong at an airport?
Well, Colin, we looked at 10 years worth of FAA data that include incidents and accidents at the Charlotte Douglas Airport and found from 2013 to today, the Federal Aviation Administration reported 16 incidents with commercial airlines. Okay, so that seems like a small number, so we wanted to see how we compare to other airports. Let's verify.
Our sources, the Federal Aviation Administration and the 2022 Commercial Service Airport Rank Order. Charlotte Douglas had around 23 million travelers in and out of the airport in 2022 and is in the top 10 most traveled airports in the country. And over the last decade, there have been 16 incidents or accidents involving commercial airliners, according to FAA data. We reviewed each incident, and these do vary. A few are medical attention calls where the plane had to return to the airport. There were a couple of bird strikes with damage to the aircraft reported upon takeoff. One cabin window blew out during landing, and one incident we reported on in 2017 when a plane struck a deer while taking off. With 16 incidents over 10 years, how does Charlotte Douglas compare with other large airports? Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport was the most traveled airport in 2022 in the U.S., with 45 million passengers, almost double the Charlotte total. When we looked at their commercial incidents and accidents, only 3 were reported in the past decade.
And we also examined JFK International Airport in New York. They're also in the top 10 and found 15 incidents in the last 10 years involving commercial aircraft. Now, if you want to see that data for yourself, we do have it on our website at WCNC.com. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.
Yeah, it's great to have those statistics and the information at hand. Megan, we appreciate that.
Yeah, some good context there.